Hi folks, it's Chef Kevin. I just received this new Staub today, and it's different than the other Staubs that I have. This is your regular round Staub that most people are familiar with. That is really great for doing any type of roasting, stews, stroganoff, stuff like that. This one's a little bit different. It's different because it's oval. Let's take a better look at this. So here it is, folks. I just got this in today. This is my Staub Dutch oven, also known as a cocotte. And basically, a Dutch oven is a cast iron pot with a tight fitting lid. It doesn't necessarily have to be coated. Now there are certain advantages to a coating, mainly the fact that the cleanup is a lot easier, and the coating also helps in the cooking process of searing meats. The other good thing about the coating is you can use it in a situation where you use an acidic-like product like tomato. You can't do that in a regular uncoated Dutch oven. It's going to attack the cast iron and it's going to have a real off taste to it. Okay, this is the oval version of their Dutch oven. And why is it oval? Well, it's oval primarily to cook fowl in. In other words, chicken, duck, pheasant, game like that, birds like that. Not a goose. A goose would be way too large to fit into this particular Staub. So let's get this bad boy open. I've been waiting all day to do this video. Okay, this is the graphite color. Now, I'm not one of those people that have to color coordinate their cookware. This Staub sells on the Staub website, and websites such as Williams-Sonoma and Shirley-Tab for over $400. I got this for half price. It's brand new, there's no defects, so I really don't care about the color so much. Okay, now the reason why they're so expensive is because there's a lot of hand work involved in these. Each one of these are cast from a sand mold, and that mold can only be used once. So each Staub is a little bit different. These aren't punched out in a factory in China. These are made by craftsmen. Made in France. Number 29, that's supposed to be the capacity, but I'm a little confused on that. I'll get back to that in a minute. 11 3/8 wide, that's the diameter of the pot itself. You can see the black coating, and you can see these little dimples, not dimples, but more like pimples. These are flavor spikes, and what that does, in at least theory, is it makes the steam condense easier to fall back on top of the product being cooked. Whether that works 100%, I'm not quite sure about. Oh, and then it comes with this little French ribbon here. And I'll take it off later. Okay, here is the pot itself. And it has the black interior. It is also stamped number 29 on the bottom. I don't know if you can read that or not. Okay, there's no, according to Staub, there's no break-in period required. But they do suggest using a light coating of oil on the interior before you cook. Cleanup is a breeze. They suggest just soap and water with a clean cloth. They do not suggest putting it into a dishwasher. Dishwasher has some very harsh chemicals in there, and that may affect the interior coating. The interior coating is different than the exterior coating, as you can see. This is a shiny enamel. The inside is matte. They also just suggest using plastic or wooden utensils, which I always do. Okay, this is really beautiful. I tell you though, I'm a little confused about the capacity, because on the box it says 4.25 quarts. Now there's a lot of misleading information on Staub capacities. In fact, I made a video of Staub capacity in the round Dutch ovens. Okay, this one says 4 1/4 quarts. So what I'm going to do is get a gallon of water, fill it up, and pour it in there. It also comes with this little Staub book, 4 different languages of course, and it basically tells you how to use it, how to maintain it, tells you how they're made. It's fairly interesting. Okay, I have a gallon of water here. As we know, a gallon is 4 quarts. Okay, let me bring you in a bit here. Now I stopped just at there's a little ridge that goes around the interior of the pot. So I'm not going to bring the water up higher than the ridge, because that would be just impractical use of a cooking method. So I would say there's a good 2 cups, basically a pint. 2 cups is a pint. So this is not quite 4 quarts, but more like 3 3/4 quarts. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this little educational video. I'm going to be making a roasted chicken as soon as I can in this. These are also great for doing goulashes, stews, and stuff like that. But primarily it's for fowl. You can do the goulashes in the round. You can also do the fowl in the round coquettes I should say. But usually you need a very big one to accommodate a big bird. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like this video, make me feel good.